Right, so let's do a quick all programs and options video on this John Lewis, made by Electrolux obviously. I'll show you the model number. It's a JLWM1202 and it's obviously made by Electrolux and it's made in week 15 of 2006. And then it's just that. Here's the drum. The seal is quite mouldy. I've cleaned it on a 90 and I've wiped it down and all that, but it still stains. And I haven't bothered to bleach it or anything yet. I don't know if I will or not. That's the drum. Motor's fine. Shocks though, they're completely shot. Literally, there's no resistance at all. It does look quite gross in there, but I've cleaned it on a boil wash and all that. Yeah, I just can't be bothered to actually bleach it. I don't know if I will or not. Got the drawer. I have cleaned this. It's still a bit dirty in there though. You just push it to remove it and it's a bit gross in there, but it's not that bad. So it's quite awkward to get it back in. You've got to line it up perfectly. Sadly some of this text has rubbed off. Right, so we'll start all the cycles. So this machine seems to have the Zanussi's super quick option on by default, and the intensive button makes it the standard time. So got a 90 default and this is an hour 39. I'll have to zoom into that every time because it's not the best display. So you can have 1200, 900, 700, 500 and none. It changes light to Jane, and I think it must add an extra rinse or maybe 2 extra rinses because it does increase the time. Pre-wash, which adds on 31 minutes. Intensive, which makes it the standard time. That is stain, that option. Sadly it has rubbed out. You can still kind of see it. Extra rinse, which I think adds on 2 rinses on these. I haven't tried that one yet. That's quiet, it's just activates rinse hold, and I'm guessing it adds on rinses as well or something. Delay start, 30 minutes, 60 minute, 90 minute, 2, 3, 4. I'm guessing this goes up to 24, 23. So that's that. You can't have pre-wash and stain, but you can have intensive with either of them. It's just them two you can't have together, the rest you can, it doesn't matter. Can you have no spin and quiet? That makes no difference anyway. So next is economy 60, which is 2 hours 17. I don't know what this cycle heats to, I've not tried it yet. Spin the same. Pre-wash, you can't have intensive on this one. You can have stain. You can have extra rinse. And you can have quiet. I think stain adds a 40-degree phase, but yeah, again, I've not tried that. 60, oh whoops, is an hour 14. I used this cycle before, it took a bit longer, but it did have balancing issues, so it probably is about the same time. So yeah, you can have a pre-wash, you can have an intensive, which makes it the standard. Stain, extra rinse, and quiet. Next is economy 40, which again I don't know what it does. Longer. Economy 40 is longer than the economy 60, that's odd. This machine's way before the cotton standard cycle, so I don't really know what these ones do. So you've got pre-wash, intensive. Pre-wash seems to add on 31 minutes every time. You can't have intensive on the eco ones. You can't have stain and have extra rinse. I thought that removed time and it doesn't. Seems like that does less on this cycle, it only adds on 10 minutes. You know, quiet, as you can see, it enables rinse hold. I think I said that already. Cotton 40, an hour and 8. It actually took a bit less when I did it. Pre-wash, intensive, stain. What's that, an hour 18. Extra rinse, hour 29, so that's done quite a bit. And quiet. 30 is an hour 1. Same sort of thing. Intensive just adds on an hour. Oh, you can't have staying below 40. Which makes sense. And then there's cold, which is 55 minutes. Pre-wash. Can't have intensive, can't have staying, can't have, wait, you can't, oh yeah, you can't have extra rinse. And then you can have that as well, quiet. So, onto synthetics, 60. Only a 900 spin, which takes off only a minute, I'm assuming it adds on rinses. Can have a pre-wash, adds on half an hour. Intensive makes it an hour 43, which is not too bad. Stay makes it an hour 15, which isn't bad either. Extra rinse. I don't know how it works on this cycle. Quiet. And on cotton cycles, I think extra rinse adds on 2 rinses, but it slows the interspins down to like 400 RPM, which I don't really understand. But I've not actually tried it, so I don't know. Economy 40, which again, I don't know what this one does. You can't have a pre-wash, you can't have intensive, you can't have stain. Extra rinse and quiet, so I don't know what it does if it allows stain. Might be it actually goes to 40. 30 is only, well no, we're on to 40, so 50 minutes. Pre-wash, intensive, stain makes it 59, extra rinse and quiet. 30, only, oh I'd say 43 minutes. Quite good. An hour 13. Intensive an hour 26. You can't have stain because its temperature's too low. You can have quiet. An extra rinse adds on 15 minutes. I'm guessing it adds on 2 rinses as well. And cold, 36 minutes. Didn't know it was only that short. You can have a pre-wash, which is shorter. I'm guessing the pre-wash is heated, but it doesn't on cold. You can have intensive, no stain, extra rinse. And quiet. Delicate only allows a 700 spin now. You can't have a pre-wash. Can't have intensive. Can't have stain. Can't have extra rinse, which I'm assuming adds on 2. And quiet. 30, same sort of thing. Yeah, you can't have intensive or stain. Could you have stain on the 40? No, you can't. Wool allows a 900, weirdly. Can't have pre-wash, can't have intensive, can't have stain, can't have extra rinse, but you can have quiet. 30, same thing. The only one you can have is quiet, which is basically rinse old and cold. Which weirdly is longer than synthetics cold. Soak 30, 28 minutes. I don't really know what this does. You can't have a spin, can't have pre-wash, can't have intensive, can't have stain, can't have extra rinse, and you can't have quiet. So yeah, I don't know what this one does. I'll have to try it. Rinses, I'm assuming 3 rinses, I don't know. You can have extra rinse, which I'm assuming adds on 2, and you can have quiet. I don't know if it's 3 or 2. It's definitely more than 1 though, because it has, this is just the 1 rinse, the softness one. You can't have any of them. You can't even have a extra rinse on the softener one, which I guess kind of makes sense. Drain obviously doesn't allow anything. Spin just allows down to 500, it doesn't allow no spin, and you can't have any options. And then the 30-minute wash, only a 700 spin, which is a bit disappointing. And you can only have quiet, nothing else. So there's that. That's the full thing of this John Lewis.